You have to do lightless. Is basically the best chance. Lightless and open up a lot of shit. It's a 1 out of 2,000 chance, and then per light level down from 75 is another 1 out of 2,000, and then that's out of every curio, I believe, that has loot. Okay. Exited host mode. I'm not been hosting this whole time, right?
I've been watching you, so I'm pretty sure you haven't been hosting. Maybe first and second or third the stream went down and it went to host and then it came back. I don't know.
I'm not dropping any frames. Well, that's good, so whatever.
Weird Twitch things. Don't worry about it.
Are you going? Okay. I was gonna stop, but after that shit fest, I mean, what can stop me? If I can shit fest all over that thing, what can stop me? What will stop me? I don't know. Cole Greven is now hosting me. Thank you, Cole Greven, for the host.
What? You're at the top of my auto host list. See, I don't get the auto host. The auto host is weird. Auto host is really weird.
Thank you, Cole Greven, for the host.
I've been hosting the whole time. I haven't gotten honored.
Oh, Dark Crown. Look at that shit. Virtue chance if torch below, stretch if torch.
Solar Bracer.
No, solar shit is bullshit.
Solar Crown Solar Bracer. Dark Crown Moon Ring.
But the Dark Crown, that actually is plus virtue and minus stress, right?
Yeah.
I'm reading that correctly?
Yeah.
The solar stuff is like bonuses plus stress because
No.
you don't get stress.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Pluses above a certain torch level. Minuses.
Get shit on immediately.
That's sun. I didn't say sun.
Well, then
I said solar. Solar is above a certain.
Solar-
Get bonus. Below a certain. Get minus.
that looks like. Oh, except it's not below a.
Solar.
So then what the fuck? Okay, so moon. That's not moon.
Moon ring is below a certain torch. Below a certain torch. Yeah, below a certain torch positive. Above a certain torch negative. That's just below a certain torch positive. If you're above a certain torch, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that just says both below. So you're saying this is one of the ones that's not like the below or above a. This is just
It's
all
just
below a.
below. And if you're above,
Same as how the sun.
yeah, and if
This
you're-
is the.
if you're above, then you don't get anything. It's just moon. It doesn't activate until you get below.
I'm sorry, I really like those. I feel like those are really awesome ones.
Stun stone. I use.
No,
that.
no, this.
I know, I'm saying stun stone. I use that one. I use that one on Plague Doctors. For
Uh,
guaranteed stuns.
Plague Doctors will use that eventually.
Of course.
Or there should be another one.
No, that's basically it.
Well, there's this one, but I don't think that's what you were looking for. You're looking for stun, right? Oh, there's this one, but that's not the one you're looking for. You're looking for... Yeah, I guess that's the only one I have for Plague Doctor. There's other ones. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds. 15, 30, 50... Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, guys, not 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying, patent pending on it. The Book of Holiness is actually glowing. That's kind of amazing. Wait, why does the Book of Holiness reduce stress but actually make you, like, death blow? Really? So it kills you. So Holiness unstresses you and then kills you. Or makes you more prone to die. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? I kind of want to buy that. I don't really, but I kind of want to. Oh, that's right. I think I bought the tavern. The tavern's actually looking quite nice now. Hamlet's looking like quite restored and everything. I'd kind of like to live in a hamlet like this one day. Maybe not one day, but like, you know, in a past life, in a future life, in a whatever the hell, however you want to call that damn thing life.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
How many times does 3 go into 26? I think it's 7 times. It's 8 times. 8 times is still not enough, so we're going to stop there. We opened an extra. I pray, I beseech, get me from this place. Pray to a higher power. I'm getting another. Increases stress recovery. I don't know what kind of magical mother flipping ridiculous amount of stress that you'd have to be under to literally need more and more stress relief. Silly Billy, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. I just do that because that's what I have. I have busts, portraits. We'll go, you know, I'm putting portraits in because I don't really need more portraits. Portraits are basically for that because these are using deeds. I'm probably not going to put much more than this in there. Probably reduce the treatment cost. Maybe. Almost didn't make it last time. Yeah, you made it. You made it just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're smoking. Smoking! Get rid of that shit. No. I don't care if you don't want to drink. Weld phobe is fine.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Want to be a better person. That's certainly one way to do it. Invasion incense. Every time I think I want to get rid of this thing, I know that I'm going to end up wanting it, and I cannot afford to try to go get it again. Ancestors mustache cream. Okay, so if I have full range of all the people available for this, the sunken crew would be, I can't remember now, I said it earlier, but now I guess I'll go over it real quick before I try to do it or so. Might have to take a break really quick here to finish that. Not take a break to finish it, but take a break before I finish it. Let's see. If the highwayman is immobilized and won't be knocked back when using point-blank shot, even if it was the killing blow. Kind of like the highwayman perk. The hack strategy, that's funny. Lack of prot welcomes any hero using, so Leper, for example, fits nicely. Just remember that the enemy switched to who has a prot buff. Virtuous heroes are immune to the heave-ho, so getting someone virtuous could be really important. Do I have move resistant? I don't think I do. I don't imagine I do. Let me see, what is... Quirks? Faded, drowned... A fast hero able to stun the Anchorman before he can prevent, allowing even slow heroes to attack the crew, minus the Anchorman's buff and healing without having to switch to the Anchorman if heave-ho happens before their action. This easier by concentrating more attacks on the crew and less wasted attacks on the ever-renewed Anchorman. They don't have particularly strong attacks like the Brigand or Prophet, but they are able to annoy you to death using stress attacks, bleed attacks, pull attacks, and on top of it, healing themselves each time they're in. Crew are capable of exhausting even the strongest teams of veterans if approached carelessly. Has low blight, so I need to have this. I'll do that. I'm going to take her, and I'm probably going to take her. Antiquarian's Robes. Scholar Skull. Surgeon's Robes, and the Toxic Grenades. I haven't looked at all these. That's kind of fun. Bandit's Overcoat. Fluted Pistol, and Sharpened Edge. Master Sewn Leather and Furs. Battle-tested glaive. Pouches and Curiosities. Pungent sensor. I can't upgrade her now because I'm running low on money, but... Putting ego aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors, but the new recruits are palpably grateful for the assistance. Basically, to me, besides the fact that this is just a thing that appears like this, that's actually, to me, more useful in that it would seem that you could go back and do bosses that you were completely locked out of, but you'd have to be able to do this kind of thing. You'd have to be able to do them through that. So, okay, let me... And then a Hellion, I guess. Right? Yeah, yeah. Go with this, less death blow. Much higher damage. Much higher stress, much higher damage. You don't want me to laugh uncontrollably at the idea now, do you? Let me see. How would I pull this off? You're going to get this. Let's do... Pull... To hit doesn't look like it would help. The Book of Rage. Blight Amulet. Will be so much extra stress. Let's go like that. You have extra health baseline, you have extra dodge and some scariness. You have no stress but healing boost. You have 15 stress, but you are also holding the food ring. Who would hold the food ring if you didn't? Him at the cost of that? Or her at the cost of healing? Maybe. And who would hold the virtuous? No idea, but that looks good. So let's go with that. Let's go with 6, 8, so we would have, like, similar to this. More shovels than that? Probably not. More torches than that? Maybe one more than that, so that. 6 food is probably adequate. Same with the holy water, the skeleton key. Probably too many herbs, but who cares? Alright, I will be right back and then we will do the siren. Alright, so I'm back. We should be able to do this side.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Okay, I thought I was doing Siren. I guess I'm doing...
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
I forgot about this. Really? Fucking a battle as soon as you come out? Gotta be kidding me. What's up, Dinzy, Dragor, and Lord Erectus? Thank you guys for sticking around for the viewing. I just had to take a break. I've been streaming for, gosh, how long has it been? Almost 15, no, it's 15 and almost a half hour straight, and I just had to take a quick break.
Decimated.
And I guess everyone else had to dip out because I wasn't doing anything, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you very much for that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I appreciate it, guys.
Eradicated.
It means a lot. I mean, I've been streaming a long time today, but I do appreciate
Seize
when
this
I
momentum.
have really loyal
Push on to
viewers,
the
and you guys have
task's
been
end.
just that, so I appreciate it immensely. Ooh. Ooh, okay, shit. I want to keep that. I'm going to actually probably use that in the fight without the reduced stress. Though, I kind of want to replace the healing with that, since I think I can heal without it. At least, well, I guess I won't be able to change during fight. Well, it'll be one of those ones for the record books if I decide to either do it and it fails or do it and it wins. But I guess I'll know for the future. Okay, so I'll look here. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or you want any comments about anything... The Collector? What? What? Hello? Again? We meet again, friend. Hi. How are you? Really? Is this, do you do this a lot? Is this how you are all the time? You just constantly want to say hello to me? Gosh.
Confidence surges as the
I'm gonna
enemy
get rid of that
crumbles.
garbage can. I do not even want to deal with that. I think this guy is probably just prod. I would imagine.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's not gonna be enough to kill him. collection. Kill the collector. And the collection ends.
Their formation is
Guess we'll just
broken.
crush that.
Maintain the offensive.
No, that's not reliable. Come on. Lifesteal. That's dead no matter what he does.
A death by inches.
Why would you heal yourself and not heal him? Huh?
Masterfully
Grit.
executed.
Get out of here, Collector. I'm on my way to the boss and I don't need to be stopped by you. Collect gold. So many Highwayman heads.
Annihilated.
I need to get that back up to full. This should be good. Lifesteal. Collect call again. Okay. Alright. Headhunt. Time to get shot to death. That's it. He dies no matter what, because she healed herself again.
Slowly.
That's gonna die.
Gently.
That's doesn't mean
This
anything.
is how a life is taken.
Not bad considering. No stress.
The
Killed the
slow
collector.
death.
Take
Unforeseen.
turns.
Unforgiving.
Kill this before it does anything that we would regret. No, 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 no. You son of a bitch. Your master is dead, you motherfucker. Junia.
As the
Move that.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's the only thing you can
so
give me anymore.
clearly in view.
Or is,
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Gosh, I hate that. That's my least favorite ancestor line. Nice. Scouted. Is this yeah, it is default. Okay, so this should be it. Oh, man. Okay, what do we want? Do we want to stop that order? Right back to you. Oh, stress weight, stress weight. Bam! Get out of here. Okay, heal yourself, please. Nice, nice. Let's cut down. Let's cut down this one. Of course, he resists because he doesn't like blades. I don't remember what that does. Oh, buffs. He dies to that. He's gonna get hurt by that.
Obliterated.
Dismiss, you dirty bastard. That was ugly. Holy shit, that was ugly as fuck. Dismiss, wow.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Crit. Ouch. Shit. Okay.
A trifling victory.
But
a victory nonetheless.
I'll take that. I literally will always take him when he says that line. I'm fine with that. I have like no chance to fail that. This is the greatest place I would imagine to
The
actually
way
have the
is
scouting.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Dodge, yes! I have the good armor. And I'm not afraid to... No. Don't get hit, don't. Okay, good. This is bleeds. Take out this one. Iron Swan, goodbye. We'll weaken this because I don't want it to be being ridiculous. Can we stun it? Stun it, let's try it. At least go for it. Oh, yeah, wow. And cleared all the corpses. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Do we try it again? Nah, blight it. Time to blight it. It's just time to do it. Take it out. It's gonna have 2 weakenings on it, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's just gonna do the bleeds or whatever. Arterial bleed. Oh, no bleed either. His bleed debuff is quite hard. It would be quite difficult for him. Still streaming? Go you, Cody, of course. This is my passion. Is playing games. If I'm into something, I'll play it non-stop for long periods of time. And showing people, that's more than cool with me, especially if I can teach them something. Let's start with that's gonna be dead, so let's do tracking, just in case it crits. I don't think it will do anything extra. Let's go like that one. Why not? She can go this for healing herself. He can go heal her.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We're gonna get rid of that and get those. And we're throwing this away, and we're gonna put 1 key in here.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
This should be good. I'm actually really happy with this squad. I'm like really happy with the squad. Okay, now I'm really concerned why we're eating so much, especially when I ate some food preemptively, because I was hoping that we wouldn't have to deal with that. Cut this. I'm gonna make it work. Awesome. Pulled. Shouldn't change anything except he's not gonna be able to do on that piece of shit. Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Damn, this is trading damage. The force of deviltry. Kill this thing. Oh yes, you missed some amazing parts. You'll have to. I'll have to do some highlights because there were some amazing parts. There's gosh, what is his name? Gombald? I can't remember it. That was the best highwayman I think I've ever had. Better than probably most of my higher level characters I've ever had. And the run where I had a resurrected character from a town event who had no skills. And then I did it all the way through, including passed with lightless. When I ran out of space, I was just like, oh, yeah, well, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it lightless. Interesting stuff, let's say. Okay, let's put some poisons on him, not the corpse. Okay, whatever. What's up, friend? What's up, friend? What's up? Let's not do that. Let's actually heal them. That would probably be good. No, you don't. Sorry, bud.
Precision
Get out of
and
here.
power.
Damn, I missed your eyes.
This expedition at least promises success.
Gonna save that last one for... Wow, nothing in there I can really... I guess I could just, like, take the coin. I guess. I'll be home in about 2 hours. I'll probably still be here. I was gonna stop a little while ago, but I'm digging it so much I can't.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Alright, let's do it. Point blank them. Right off the bat. No surprise, even with all of that. Okay, let's get that. Stop that. How did I know? All of the deep.
Destroyed.
Yep, got it. Oh, that's not good. Full health again.
The ground quakes.
I will feast on your heart. Nope, can't hit me. Sorry, bitch. That's not how this works. Now it's time to get poisoned a lot. Don't hit him, her. I was gonna say, I don't want you to hit him because he's gonna get, like, squished by, but I would rather you not hit any of them, I guess. I don't want you to hit her either. Let's heal. I'm gonna make sure they're full. Nope. No Kriya. Dodge. Yes! That's it. I win. I go, It's got a higher crit mod. Fuck you do that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't need that. We'll trade some gold. We don't need gold. We need heirlooms. Feels bad, man.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I don't. Let's try him. Nice. Good. Damn. Again, it's quite concerning because I only have 2 food left, which means someone, like, we will have to starve because no one will eat. If all cannot eat, then no one will eat. Surprise them. Thank you.
A singular strike. A decisive pummeling.
That's gonna stop him from doing stress bullshit. He's just gonna do, yeah, rend. Cool. Wreck. Come at me. Wait, can I stun him? You know what?
A powerful blow.
I love how this occultist has actually been getting some serious forms of damage in. Shut up.
Their cursed
Like this
champion
kill blow.
falls.
Like that killing blow right there. Wow. Again, I'll take less riches. Yeah, and there's probably not a need for these. Let's go lightless.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Let's go, yeah, let's go lightless. No, don't drink it, please. I hope this liquid has some kick. Okay. Bleed, buff, deep, resistant. Oh. Well, isn't that beautiful? Who has the worst debuffs here? Oh, you do. Ooh. I'll try it with you. Nice. Thanatophobia removed. Thank you very much.
A handsome reward for a
Handsome by
task
100
well
gold.
performed.
100 gold is not handsome reward. I kind of like that. Ouch. That one's gonna hurt. No, please don't. Yes. Okay. Alright. See how well you got me now.
exposed to a killing blow.
Point blank. Point blank me, bro. We'll do that to keep the longevity of our characters. Iron Swan, that bitch. I'll kill him. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Crit. Holy yes, full health, thank you. I don't care. Yeah, move him if you want. Done.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Can't keep me in this gold. Okay, as long as they don't surprise us, we're good. This needs to get stunned right now. No, that's not good. Boom! Get removed. Thank you, Mr. Willis, for the host. Yes! Get out of here. Point blank. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Let's go bleed. Oh, he actually has a high bleed resist. I'm actually kind of happy I got that off somehow. Let's just go fucking kill him. We'll just kill him out straight out. Blip and kill him. We'll just get him. Ooh. Okay. Yep, we got him. Thank you very much, fine sir. I appreciate the host. Any viewer wanting to watch my content, friend of mine. Don't let the crab hand scare you. Let's just cut it now. The fact that I gotta bleed is, I'm gonna call it luck. Damn, this thing is hard. I forgot the prod is really big. Boom! No, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, can't stand your ground, but that's okay. He's dead. Okay, everyone do. Okay, fine. He'll do that. Heal her. 3. Heal yourself, because we're gonna leave this to kill itself.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate sanguination be a virtue. We have this
Curious
for a
is
reason.
the trap-maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Somehow surprise them in the dark. Started streaming this game for the first time last night and loved it. Yeah, man. I've been playing this game since... oh gosh, I can't remember how long. Like way back when they first started the early access. I never heard about it for... I never heard about it for Kickstarter, but I would have loved to kickstart it because I've been enjoying this game for forever. I stop playing it every once in a while, and then I come back and enjoy their wonderful additions that they add because it's always something thoughtful. It seems like they've added. Let's remove the corpse. I don't want the guy sitting in the back hiding, especially that crap with him doing the to stun him. Oh my gosh, the dodges are so real. I love these dodges. Let's do this. Let's do more guns at him. Ooh. Damn. Can't hold my balance. As long as she can get the stun off. Point blank it. I can get the stun off. As long as I get the stun off, we're good. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's what you have the bleed for. Now, what would I do? Bolt any vapors, I guess?
Well struck.
Now he needs to be healed. She can actually, yeah, it's awesome. Seems to be a lot to learn about, but enjoying it. Yeah, it's one of those things that as I play, I always explain things, like maybe more in my first couple videos I explained a lot of the nuances of it, but basically if you've ever got something that you're like, oh, I don't know why it does that, or if you watch my streams, you'll find a lot of things that I'll do. You can go like, what? Why did you do that? And there's specific reasons for it. One of them is the fact that, like you're saying, there's a lot of beauty in this game. Little hidden things. Ooh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do I have... I think that's what we're gonna do. I think. It's certainly not worth that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do portraits are their own cost. Or is it deeds are? No, portrait. Deeds and busts are considered the same in value. So we'll do... So is there anything that's overvalued than that? Probably the gold over the herbs. It'd be safe to say. We'll do that, but I don't... Yeah, my past couple streams of this, like, I have a really in-depth description of A, the basics of the game, and B, a lot of simple things. I think the last 2 days I've streamed it, I've been explaining the simple, or like strange things, like what to lock in for your quirks, or what skills to use, how to beat certain bosses, you know. I also like to show combinations that I use, strange things like how to handle a run without a healer. Alright, let's see. I also have a curio, not me, the curio guide, but I have a curio guide that I like to use, that I freely and openly welcome everyone to do. Who should we do this with? Touch it. Huh, okay. That's fine. Now let's go forward. Oop, that's right. Disarmed, yes.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, so now we're gonna walk back. It's gonna make everyone unhappy, but it's okay because we're doing this. We're doing this and it doesn't matter. We need to do that. A, for the light, and B, for... We'll just be camping anyway, so no worries. Okay.
circle in the
Glorious
dark.
Feast.
The battle may yet be won.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you dropping by, Aston. Okay, let's do... I can feel my heart. It pumps strong. It looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. We've used our last log, so that's the state of things. Perhaps we could forage for some berries? No?
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's do this. And I'm just hoping... Actually, I think I'm going to try that pole move skill. What was the other negative? Oh, just maximum health. What was his maximum health? Yeah, let's go. It's 28. Okay, so let's just do that. 2 extra health for the ability to pull when I'm thinking about using pull. I think that's worth it. Yeah, just like that. Let's see. And there we go. Gotta get back to work. We'll leave you hosted. We'll be streaming this from 8 p.m. UK server this eve. You drop by. Alright, man. I will, if I can remember, just drop a line to me on Twitch when you start. I'll make an effort to, if I see it, I will definitely be on, unless I'm streaming it myself, but I will absolutely come by. I would love to. It would be nice to see it from a fresh pair of eyes, and I can also say different things that you might not notice. I think that's everyone. Okay, so heal, pull, blight, stun, shuffle, clear, duelist, point, track, open, wicked, hack. Now wait, does the point blank do anything? It does knock back 1. Okay, so we might not need to. Well, I mean, we're going to, but we would probably tracking first if we were to do something like that. Okay, let's do it. What's
Even
up,
in
Surprise?
death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
The rejector pact. Get off of me. So she is now going to be bleeding. Okay, he needs to... 14 crit, nice.
A devastating blow.
Nope. No, you don't. I should probably just stuck with my heal strat. We're gonna get this, at least for the veteran. Wow. He is really just kicking the shit out of them. Wow. Wrecked. Didn't see that coming, did you? The dodging is so real. She's cured, he's healed. Mutiny. Dodged, yes. Finally. Finally it caught him. Okay. Let's point blank this botch. Sorry, brah. Nice, these dodges are just... This is why you want, A, higher level people if you can, because obviously I got that from the, you know, I got that from that one event, but... Goodbye.
They are cursed to float
Bye.
forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Alright, let's get this back in. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, we did it. We finished the whole thing, too. Oh, well. I guess. Okay. Not a huge payout, but this is why we didn't get a huge payout. The payout was the crust reward, which, by the way, now I have 2 of in case I guess I ever want to. I mean, I guess that's good enough that I would definitely want 2 of them. But here's the payout. Here's what we got. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, heirlooms. Thank you, heirlooms. That's some beautiful right there. Eagle Eye from Natural Swing, pretty good, pretty good. Stress versus Unholy from Witness. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't really care about that. Huh.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Okay, let's see. Underwent is now... Okay, let's go here. Let's talk with you. Nope. Let's talk with you. Let's get rid of... Yeah, why not? Nope, that doesn't bother me. Okay, that's fine too. That doesn't bother me, neither does nothing bother me. Kind of want to get rid of that. Let's see if anyone else has anything else that's a big deal. Agile, tone rate, okay, nothing there. Nothing on her. Let's just get rid of that. Any diseases? I don't believe I do have any diseases. Okay, we need to get you in somewhere. You need to get in there. Shut up. This may sound like a strange request at first, but... Oh no. Not another guy. Asking for the Pushkalins. Okay, let's see here. This place is underwhelming. Now let's see, who am I missing by class now? I'm missing a Crusader, I am missing an Abominable.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Yeah, I did these for the early level, just healing, because that's all I would need, and like I need to care about basically. Other than that, I don't give a shit. You only basically need 2 Vestals. You can have 3 Vestals if you really badly need to, but you'll be compromising other characters. You'll be compromising the ability to have a number of other characters. And Vestals are good, but not like, they're not that good. The fact that they only go with religious people versus non-religious like the Abomination makes them terribly specific. Let me actually look at what do we have left to get. Let's get weapons.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
So that's fine. We've used all of our deeds and almost all of our crests. Our portraits wait for this to come by. You saw something on in the woods on the way here. Golden glory await. Count me in. I'm here for the adventure. Where does it start? This would be the chance I've always deserved. This could be the chance I always deserved. Powerful spirits will wash the taste of maggots out of my mouth. Maggots. Why would you... I mean, I guess they're clean. Patient cells. Treatment ward. Really, honestly, that's more or less for when you have a lot of money, so that's not really one of those, like, you've got to have badly. And I just picked that up because I had the points for it, but you don't really need more than that. You probably really don't need more than 2 in either, especially since 3 is going to be costly, and 2 is probably all you'll ever need for diseases if you want to treat diseases, humors, and other physical maladies. I could pick this up. I really don't need it, but just in case, I guess. What else am I going to be doing? Oh, sanitarium. Okay, that's what I would be doing, this instead of the sanitarium. You know what? I think I might just, because it's very cheap cost, but I don't think I will go any further than that. So I don't have 2 available in case, like, one person only ever wants to pray, and let's say that one douchebag is the caretaker's in the spot. This is good for the guild. Guild's 100. Anything really, really, really good? Damage and imposition 1, crit speed. Why? You'll need crit. And speed is also really good. I guess if you're like, I don't know, like, that would be like that would be good for like a Man-at-Arms, because they already gain crit from their riposte. The damage increase would be great because they already get a damage increase, and the speed doesn't matter as long as they get their riposte off. I think they might even do it while stunned, though. I wouldn't quote me on that. Next, after all of this is done, then we're going to pick up these. But we're going to finish the rest of the blacksmith. We finished the guild first because skills always become, especially for things like healing and that, they come very strongly, and they're easy because they're only portraits. Now, portraits are hard to get, but portraits, when you move very specifically for them, you can get a lot of them.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So we've collected every one of them except the fulminating prophets, the unstable fleshes, and then of course all of the champions, which are going to be exceedingly rough. They're going to be really rough. But I think that's one of those ones where you do it with a specialized team, or you're used to doing it with a specialized team. You just have to do it with another specialized team. What did I get this time around? I got a stun stone. I got the cursed incense, the longevity eye patch, the diseased herb. Diseased herb? Huh? Disease resist? Like a huge amount of disease resist? I'm not certain why they would need that. Let me see if they have like a really low. No, they have like a 50 base, so it makes them completely immune. Okay. I guess a plague doctor would be, or no, not completely immune, but 10% is a very low chance for something to slip by. Let's remove everything and then sort by rarity. We have 2 of the eye patches. We're gonna have 2, probably not in one run. If so, we'll look for it again. I'd rather just take it as gold for the moment. This is gonna be good enough to keep. Same with the padlock. The padlock is good enough to keep doubles of. I would imagine that certain ones that are very, very generic, like the legendary bracer, you probably want more than 1 of. I think 2 ofs are basically only a class, because that's all we're gonna ever have is 2 ofs. Let's see. The Ancestors items are all amazing, and I think you can only get 1 of them. Maybe you can get more of them, I don't know. The heads are amazing too, which obviously you get off the collector, or if you find the spooky room, secret rooms, and then you unlock them with a key, which you should always bring a key. Always bring 1 key. You can use it either on an heirloom chest, which is good, or you can use it on the secret rooms, which is exceedingly good. Blood charms are really good. Debuff charms are really good. I think debuffs are really good against the siren. I think that's what it was, because the siren call is what she'll continually spam, and if she can't land it, then fairly certain that you just can't be taken over, and you can make the fight much, much easier. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Oh, we can't. We're going back to normal. Ooh, what the hell? Ooh. Okay, so let's get these people out. First of all, do we have any 6s? I don't think I've ever had a 6 before. I don't think I have one now. Okay. Minus stress, plus heal, minus stun skill. Wow, that's actually really good. If you paired that with Junia's head, the Vestal would be ridiculously powerful. They would not be using their stun skill, and their speed would be slower. But you probably want to be having a slower speed so that you can heal after everyone takes damage anyway, so that looks like an amazing trinket. What is this? Bullseye bandana, I remember that. No, the critical dice. I can't be doing these 5s. Oh, this was the one that was... This was the one that my brother was talking about, which is the dot and crit below, and then minus damage if above. That's garbage. Okay, what do we got for levels? Available, I mean. I will take whomever. Let's just take you. Oh, you've got compulsive. We cannot take you on anything before we get rid of that garbage. You never want to take a compulsive. Necromania, fascinating with corpse. I don't really care about that. Let's see, I think everyone needs to get to 3. And once there, then we'll be good. So, how are we going to do this? So he'll be frontline. She will be... Can she even have anything front? So she'll have this, she'll have this, she'll have this, and that. That will put her here. This one will be... This one will be sniping with some bolas and some that and a blind fire. Why not? And what will you be doing, my dear? You will be in the farthest back because we need you to be healing. So let's think how we're going to do that. We'll go provision, open this up, sort by rarity. Okay. Let's put the head of Junia on you. Let's also put the Book of Holiness on you. You, my dear, will get this. You will get this. This and that sounds good. And then Arbalest Medic, Arbalest Crit, that's not an Arbalest. You'll pick that up. So you have that, and that's countered. You have the map, you have extra this. Now you, my friend, you are going to be point blanking around everywhere. So you probably want that. We'll put you on that. What do I want on you? I want you to be safe, but I want you to deal damage. So I'm going to put that there so you have extra health for the healing properties, because you're not going to be... Do I want to go this? But that will put you on slow. Do I not care if you dodge then? But that will only increase your accuracy. I guess I'll just go healing and health. And you'll just be a tank. She'll be a dodge. You'll be in backline but still have plus dodge. You'll be in the farthest backline, and although you don't have dodge, your entire thing will be about making sure that people don't die and you don't get stressed and everyone is happy. Now, I could bring the Virtue Trinket, but I don't believe anyone is going to have a problem such as that. I'll turn the fan off. Might reduce some background noise. Let's see. No, I like that. I think that works best. Okay, so now we go to turn that off, and then we say short, so we're going to go 12, 2, it's Warrens though, so Warrens, herbs, torches, so 8 torches, 2 bandages, a skeleton key, one of those. I think that's it. Let me see. Okay, so this is what we're gonna have. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And it should be like... Yep, I think that's it. Quick check to make sure everyone's got their stuff, all the skills. I could level her skills up, but nah. We'll go like this. I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. We're just trying to level people. Okay, let's do this.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay. Okay. And what do you have? Good. Okay. That just look like small. This looks like a pretty large thing.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Really surprised even with... Point blank,
Annihilated.
right out of existence. Stumbling scratch. Suck that down. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the
Wrecked.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Antiquarian. The Carapace idol. Huh. Not bad, I wouldn't mind having that. Let's go this way, then we'll go back. Oh, scouting. Nice. We're gonna keep the scouting map on, because each room that we enter has a chance to show us the secret room, if there is a secret room. Now, I believe there is a secret room every single time, but I could be wrong. It's very, very late where I am, so I'm not being boisterous unless there's very specific thing that overcomes me, so my apologies if I'm a little quiet. Stun you. I don't like you.
Destroyed.
That is a combo, man. That is a combo. Vomit! No, don't do anything. Okay. Run for the old gods. Dodged. Welcome. Welcome, man, welcome. Tilly! Lethargy. That's gonna suck. She's already slow, so... I don't think you can do much worse, to be honest.
As the
Dead.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's go with that. Clear all the corpses, throw them in front. Ooh, okay. fire, by the way. It just picks at random. But I feel like sometimes you just have that influence over it, like...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And I do like how blind fire does fire at only living targets. I think that is an amazing
This
change.
expedition at least promises success.
Nah. I'll let her bleed, she's fine. Oh, I stepped in that. And I didn't even seen it. Shit. That was herp of me. We're gonna go through all of this no matter what, so... Because it's a short. You always go 100% through shorts. Always bring enough supplies, go 100% through. It's more than worth it. Unless you think that you're gonna get really, really, really stressed out or you can't make it. In the earlier games, you start to make compromises before you get to the pace where you can make your decisions. Oh, that's cute. This is really cute. Damn. Where it hurts. And those things suck. I hate those things. I want to know what the madman is saying. I want to know what they reported. Vertigo. That sucks pretty badly. That sucks pretty badly. Get bled. That's dead. Please murder him.
Their formation
my
is
life.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Get out of my life. Oh gosh. Can't hit from the back line. D-bag.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. Where you crawled out of. She didn't have to do much healing.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
The harder you fight without using a healer, the less that you will need a healer. I find that you can, if you basically fight really, really, really ridiculously hard, you can pretty much get by without a healer. The only problem is if you do stumble,
In
you
Radiance,
will fall
may we find
if
victory.
you don't have the healer. So it's better to have it and then just rock it without it than it is to not and die terribly. I mean, you will live on. They just won't. No. Point blanket. Point blanket. No, no vomit. No vomit. Don't vomit. Stop it. Stop with the vomit.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Dodge it. Or not. That's right. Bed shot. Gotcha, boy. Bleed from piggy. Oh no. He's not on riposte yet. It's a big heal all around.
Another one falls.
Nice. Beauty.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Nice.
only the
Surprised
strength
is
to
so
follow
good.
it.
Surprise is pretty amazing. Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Yeah, because even if it doesn't kill, which it won't. Stun that, I don't want any extra fear. I've got enough of that today.
Ringing
What's up?
ears.
What's up, Surprise Zero?
The end
Oh, you?
approaches.
No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. Just cut him. Not finish him. Okay, and... let's go. Let's just heal. Let's go passive for a second. So we've got enough damage, heal. That'll be great. Amazing. What, the game? The game is pretty amazing.
A death by inches.
Talking with you is amazing. It's good to be able to talk to people in the chat, especially any kind of viewer that is liking what they're saying. I was gonna say, I think there's gonna be one of those fights. It's, and it's easy. Okay, let's do this.
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity.
Ooh, nice. Resisted at both. Nice. Get an award, Plague Doctor. We'll go like this. Yes, surprises are pretty
Devastating blow.
amazing. I'm really glad to have you here, Surprise. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Let's do
killer.
this, and we'll open that up because I don't think
If
that we're gonna
only
get...
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Don't think that we're gonna get any better. Unless suddenly a... It doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna dump the shovels after this. I think it's moonshine. Ooh. We could stop.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. I stream a lot of different things, but I really like this game, so I decided I wanted to stream a little bit of this. I'm pretty much kind of being addicted to it again, like I love to be addicted to it, so I'm just kind of going
As the light gains
nuts.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
No,
is
we're
made
not
clear.
done yet. We'll be done when we're done with the damn... We're done with the damn place. We're not done yet.
The light, the promise of safety.
100% done? I don't know. It's pretty, that'd be pretty done. I don't know about you, but that'd be pretty done.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Boogeyman. Mere trickery and boogeyman. It looks like that's about it. Yep, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't need to walk around in the dark.
The Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
So again, we got equal to the quest's reward, and this was in the light, so we didn't have a lot of extra stress that wasn't necessary with a bunch of potatoes, etc. We ran a specialized comp because we didn't have a front-end tank, and still with all of that, along with getting an agility whistle, 2 portraits, we got 2 busts, 7 portraits, 4 deeds, and 20 crests, along with matching the quest reward and treasure. Let's see what we got. Hard skinned, good. Tippler, eh. Natural swing, cool. Okay. Not bad.
Let me share
Well, since
with
you
you
love
the terrible
dark,
wonders I have come to
darkest-
know.
Since you love Darkest Dungeon streams, please, by all means, do not hesitate to let me know if there's something that you see that I'm doing, playing wise or whatever, that you were like, hey, normally I like to see this, or normally this is this and that and whatever, and there you go. You just let me know. Ooh, I think I'm gonna pick you
A
up.
mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
I think I have all that I want. Get rid of some of the extra vestals, and get the extra hound master and the extra abomination. Though I think I'll wait for abominations, honestly. I think I'll wait for them to show up. I don't think I'm gonna try to rush that. No, I don't want to upgrade anyone's abilities. How much is left on this? Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pick these up, and then I'm just going to start rolling portraits out into, I think, crests? Because then crests... Because everything rolls to crests. And then crests roll into everything else by 3, so because I'm done with portraits. You'd like to be along for the adventure? More than welcome to be along for the adventure. If you think that you just want to watch and hang out, that's fine. Huh. I should definitely pick that up before I go for the ridiculously expensive treatment cell, which is the last one, too. And then medical devices is probably finished, and then once I'm done with the sanitarium, I go to Abbey. The guild is done, which then means tavern, and once this is done, then it means stagecoach, and once all of this is done, then we go nomad and survivalist, and once those are done, then we just stop picking up heirlooms. We'll get them automatically from completing quests, but you will not be picking them up in items. They'll just be pure gold at that point. And then anything that might get destroyed, if Wolf comes by and tries to destroy shit, we'll deal with it then, and whatever we'd have to repair or update or whatever, we'll deal with then. I just hope that we have enough. Actually, let me look. What do I have? I have 4 5s. Wolf will now spawn. What week am I? 54. I think 54 was the achievement, wasn't it? Let me see. No, 52 was. The end of the first year, 52 weeks. Greater riches were never witnessed. Collect at least 2,000 gold from a single quest. Collection of treasured antiques. Collect at least 30 heirlooms from a single quest. The killer of striking force and wit. Kill 50 enemies with one hero. More than a weary traveler. Walk 500 steps with one hero. Lose your first hero. Yep. A terrifying figure emerged from the darkness. Slay a shambler. The collector. We should have one for the collector. Nope. Encouragement. Lock a positive quirk. Price we pay for sanity. He's more than brawn. Drink, a hand, and a companion. A rumination, a prayer, and a confession. And our training begins. Rest in all 4 regions. I've seen every corner of this ruined land. Okay. So let's see what we want. Well, we gotta probably get rid of the disease crap. I really hate how those young people get diseases. The young, not young people, but the young, low resolution. So they gotta have their diseases removed, and they've gotta have their stress removed, and then it's just like really. One thing that I like what streamers do is name characters after viewers know how Darkest Dungeon works, so personalized characters are wishful thinking. But I like how it adds a sense of drama. I can absolutely do that. I used to do that with, what was it? XCOM. I used to name soldiers after viewers. I'm gonna get compulsion. Well, if you have a specific favorite, by all means, let me know. I usually, my rule for XCOM was if I did not see them like several streams in a row, I think at least a couple of streams in a row, then I removed it either for its original or for someone else's. But by all means, I would allow anyone the ability to have it, except for very specific styled characters. For example, Dismas is not takeable. Let's see. Bolt 2 is not takeable. And neither is... Where are you, my friend? There he is. Reynold. Neither of those 3 are takeable. Because this guy is actually already the son of my best highwayman I ever had. That guy was a beast. And not like he was really like a beast. Like he had every kind of ridiculous amount of bonuses put on him. From camping, from, you know, curios, from everything. And he was just shooting people with ripostes like a beast. And he just killed everything. And I can't remember exactly what killed him. Let's see. Pelagic Guardian killed him. But I don't remember exactly why. I think it was just... He just didn't make enough saves. So Pelagic Guardians kill a lot. Pelagic Guardian, Pelagic Widemouth, which I believe is the Guardian, but it's the upgraded version. And there's the Shambler Sycophant and the Swine Wretch. But this was early game. This was because she was in a non-healer group. This was because, again, she was in a non-healer group. This was a non-healer group, and this was a non-healer group. So all of my deaths have been due to the inability to have Vestals that will go into the quest with Vestals or occultists that will go into the quest with them. Alright, now let's go and embark. What are we going to do? Train more Lobies? What do we got? Level. We could put him here. Could put... guess we don't have enough lobies, do we? So we have to do a medium. Damage, stress, sacrificial cauldron, grave robber. Ooh, hello. The unstable flesh. I already have this, but I don't care. I can do that. Now the unstable flesh. Where is he? Let's go to Google.com. Boss Darkest. Okay, and the unstable flesh. Now this is just the basics. I always look up the basics because I forget completely all about it. Now this has tons of protection, tons of protection, tons of protection. No protection. What the hell is this? Okay. So have a high blight, stun, bleeding, resist. Have high blight, high stun, and bleeding resist. Target the heart piece whenever it appears. Marking is only effective when used. Start of the turn as the piece you've marked may change between turns. Same goes for stunning and debuffing. Have a tough front row as Maw of Life is heavy hitting. Characters with the ability to target back ranks is recommended as pieces. Protection may spawn in the front and front line and reduce your effectiveness of most of your melee characters because 4 ranks share a single health bar and usually have high proc. The Houndmaster's Harry is particularly effective against this boss, especially when combined with the dog trait. If all bleeds land, the effectiveness of the damage over time is essentially quadrupled. Use the Houndmaster Harry to trivialize the fight, taking down the health of the boss extremely quickly. Similar usefulness in the Plague Doctor's multiple blight. Okay, so let us look for. We need to get the Houndmaster in here, so let's get him. Let's get the Houndmaster's Harry, which apparently is exceedingly good in this. We'll go for the guard dog and target whistle. Why not? Let us go for. Let's go for a high level. Let's go for this guy. He'll go for Abyssal Artillery. Actually, I'll go with Construction Abyssal Artillery. This thing has what? Prot? Okay, so. Sacrificial Stab. And I guess Weakening Curse, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. The Weakening Curse. Why is Dismiss not takeable? Because I intend to keep Dismiss, Reynold, from the original crew that started the estate. I intend to take them unnamed as Dismiss and Reynold into the Darkest Dungeon, along with whomever else I think I can get by with. If I can't do it with specifically them, maybe some other thing. But basically, I want to keep them until the very end of the story of the game. I don't believe there is anything specific for keeping them other than the fact that they are specifically named. They always start you out in the game, and I would imagine there's something backer related, but I eclectically got very attached to their names. You could basically take the other Highwayman, as there will be another Highwayman. I guess that would be this guy, so you could by all means take him, and then I'll just keep his name, and if he has to be renamed, I'll just put him back. But you can take the other Highwayman if you'd like, if you're really into the Highwayman. Let me see this. What am I gonna do? Probably Hellion? Okay, let me, what is the last one that I have? The Prophet. The Prophet need anything Hellion related? Not really. I mean, yeah, it would be okay, but not really. Where am I heading? I'm heading to the Warrens. Yeah, let's do the Hellion, and then... do I do the flashing daggers for the bleed resist lowering, and then blight? Wait, what do these things have? Yeah, I'd really like... I've grown completely ridiculously attached to the original Dudeskies. Huh. I would imagine I would kind of have to take her with if I'm going to do something similar to what I'm imagining I will probably end up doing. Can't hit front row. Yeah, well not... well, okay, excuse me. I can poison dart front row. Faded. She gets +2 speed all the time. Well, as long as she's not in that dark, you know, 50 gray area, which is funny that that's actually a thing. Okay, so formal jacket, exceptional pick and knives, formal jacket, resilient leather. Okay, so let's pick some clothing up for him. Well, maybe not. Maybe just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. What am I going to put on my... I guess... what... okay, what is my... Blight, stun... what was the thing he said? Blight, stun, bleed, I believe? Blight, stun, bleed. Blight, stun, bleed, blight, stun... ooh. Okay, so the usual ones that normally I would take that lower this, that, or the other might not be great. Head. Holy. Because you will be doing a lot of healing. Let's do cloak and healing for you, and or that is a quite annoying noise. And we'll go with that. So, who has the seal? No one has the seal. Well, someone has to have the seal. I've almost come completely to rely upon this food consumed thing to be less. It allows me to get more done. It allows me to get more done without worrying about food consumption, like juggling food consumption. Basically allows me to play with 6 food being a feast instead of 8 food, and thus 12 being a lot more than, you know, being basically like, what, 12 would be 4 servings instead of 3 servings, and a feast would only cost half of it instead of 3/4 of it. So let's go with, let's take that off for a second. What else do we have for 2 stress? Or could do that. What am I about to go kill? It's not unholy. Is it Eldritch? It is Eldritch, isn't it? It is Eldritch. So that could be something that I might want to do. Eldritch. I feel like that's a very small trade-off for a very large bonus. That'd be like taking this, except actually quite less. I really feel bad about leaving the Ancestors bottle behind. I really like that bottle. Okay, so heal, holiness, which means death blow, but we're gonna go for basically not caring as much as we can about basically going straight for what we can to kill. Debuff, skill, stun. Nah. No, we don't care about that. I think that's good. That's gonna give her good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Alright. Now, I believe his dodge is low, but because he automatically be buffing it, now I don't know who he'll be protecting. I think he'll be protecting him, I would believe. And the rest will just protect themselves. Okay, so let's grab... Let's think. What do I want in the Warrens? I know I want 1 key. I want 4 shovels. I want 8 torches. Let's grab 1 medicinal herb or 2. 2. 1. I think that's it. I think that's all I'll need. Alright, let's do it. Let's roll them.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
Just dump them in there.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Oh, it didn't scout me for the first time. That's not normal. It usually scouts me. Okay, let's put food here. Should have done this in the beginning, but I'm an idiot. Let's try that. Surprising? Nope. Dodge. Sup. Dodged. Sup.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Does she need to be in the... She'll be in the back line.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That should hit. Stab have
A
him.
singular strike.
Behold the unquenchable fire of the stars. Real time.
A death by inches.
Okay, so that's where she'll be.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Do you use Plague Doctors or Antiquarians often? I use Antiquarians very, very little, but, what? Did I just scout that whole thing? I don't use them often. I have one, and I use them for gold, but I find out they tend to, be less useful, obviously, combat, people, and their, extra antiques and things take up extra space in my inventory, and I already usually have a troubled time having enough inventory space. So, not typically. And Plague Doctors, I like Plague Doctors, but the fact that they don't heal, they fill that slot that's like a grave robber or, you know, those kind of things, like the Town Master.
Continue the onslaught.
Ooh.
Destroy them all.
Cut. No, don't you. Yes. Resisted. Nice.
As the fiend
Gotcha.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. That's good, use that. Glad I got that off. Crit. So uncivilized. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
His proc.
Annihilated.
Grievous injury.
palpable fear.
Damn it.
Impressive.
Got you. Got you, boy. Okay, come on, come on. We can stop him from getting the death's door. That's it. That's the thing. And then it causes a bleed on top of it. Are you kidding? Are you trying to kill me? No, dodge. Fuck. Oh, he's at death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming
Don't
unwound.
die. Don't die. Please heal the mother. Heal this mother.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Come on, where are your heals, man? Get your head in the game. Really? The heck is this shit? Can I please get a crit? Can I get something high? Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, pick...
Well struck.
and to pick something else up in a second here.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's not drop the doggy treats. Let's drop this into our mouths.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Come on, my man. Well, first of all, we know it's there. Let's eat. I don't
A moment
want
of
anything
respite.
crazy to
A
happen.
chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I must rest now, girl. Your nose must guard us tonight. This place is horrific. Even so, I am at ease. Can anyone carry a tune?
The light, the promise of safety.
I really hate that that's there already, and I'm not even...
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Alright, here we go.
squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade. A devastating blow.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting lucky. Thank you.
Masterfully executed.
Powerful blow.
Nice. I need the healer not to die. If I don't die. And I need her to heal herself. Don't die. Okay, good. Dodge. Whew. Shit, that thing hits so damn hard.
Precision and power.
Oh, did that sting?
The ground quakes.
It's gonna put her on death's door. Perfect. Oh no, oh no. This is gonna get ugly.
Teetering on the brink, facing
die.
the abyss.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Crit, yes. Get back in the fight. This is it. This is it. Sanguine strokes. Okay, so
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We're still not done. I mean, people have gone to Death's Door, but we still have, you know, attack bonuses and things that we still need to work out. Guess we're gonna go and do that. Rather that than curio garbage at this point.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I think I should still continue to go. I've got enough supplies. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. No reason to stop now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're only low on health, and that can be rectified. Hug your dog. Healer, heal thyself. Barbarian, increase your damage, heal yourself. Just hope shit doesn't get bad. Trickery. Dodge, thank you. Heal her.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Destroyed.
Hook where it hurts is gone. That's protecting you, so heal it. Dodged. Perfect. 2 damage each, that's fine. I'll take stress. I've been stressed for far too long at this point. Dodge, yes.
Eradicated.
Crit.
Decimated.
You need to pick up the slack, like, hard. Crit 6 heal, yes. Nope, missed. $92. killed you once before. I'll kill
Great
you
is the
again.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Nope. Can't do that. Not to me. Not today. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. That's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Gosh damn, this is... Thank you. Yeah, kill him. Two.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Curio all regions. Nothing moderate purge. Okay, well, he felt the terrifying presence. Whatevs. We're gonna keep going. Since we're literally at okay right now. We've recovered from the ridiculous fight. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, now we're gonna pile on.
Obliterated.
Nice. Going to reduce that enough. We can go Hound's Harry now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
This is... what is this? Wait, what? Redemption? We'll take that.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
How much food do we have left? We have enough food to go through pretty much most of this. How many more torches do we have? 5 more torches. 5 more torches exactly. Brings 4 shovels, only needs 1. And I'm not even gonna go that way, of course, so. And I really wish that I could have killed.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Here we go. It's dead. I'm not dead, but stunned. 2. A 2. You gave me a 2. Please kill this.
Executed with impunity.
This healing. This healing is just... I'm losing faith in my... occultists. Like, steadily losing faith.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So this is... Can we move anything? No, we can't. So it's just gonna be there. She'll just disarm it. He's gonna go crazy first then. Hunger. I should have 2 more meals packed away waiting. Alright, here we go. Ooh, hulking swine tar. I do not
A
want
decisive pummeling.
to know. I do not want to know what the hell that thing... I just don't. Oh, here we go. Crit, crit. Alright, hopefully this thing doesn't rape the shit out of us. Crunching backhand. Okay. It didn't rape us like I was hoping, which is good, because I didn't want to. Stop going right for him. Go for me. Come on, fight me. Oh, the damage is big. Oh, you think I'm done with you? Not bad, not bad. Considering he's getting 30 plus health though, that's kind of killing me. Nice, finally getting ahead on the healing.
Their cursed champion falls.
Or is the falling merely a trick of the light? Kappa. High stress, remove. Okay. Don't think that gave us anything. I don't think so. I'm looking for the...
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Secret
home.
room. We basically leave when we run out of food or someone goes crazy and we start getting everyone crazy and everyone starts just going crazy and everyone's just crazy and everyone crazy and crazy. Basically. How? She has... I don't even want to know. She's like 36 or something dodge. This guy is still like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that. 2. A 2. A 2. Can we talk about the 2? Can we talk about the fact that 2 just happened? I'm done. I'm dead. Kappa. I'm dead. Let's do... Everyone does bleeds, so let's do bleeds. Whatever. Plus 30%. Man, something's wrong. Oh, no you don't. Damn. Apparently you do. $12, thank you. At least that was something. Stacking the blight bleed. Thank you. Healthy is F. You're dead. Heal the pupperine.
The
Boom.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The bigger the beast, the harder they die in a fire.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
So we're gonna go walk over here, walk straight down, and then we're done. And that's doing the boss and all the extra shit, because why not?
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Everyone's a little bit on the stress side, but it gaff, man, it gaff. Never panic and eat your food too, by the way. That's 2 more meals right there. Oh shit, I did that to myself. But nothing happened. Okay. And let's just call it there, why not? More than the quest reward itself in treasure. Beauty. Wow. That's more than enough crests to get things going. Portraits, I don't need portraits, I need more deeds, but I can always move portraits into crests, which crests can move into deeds, so it's more or less the same thing. Especially for the fact that portraits are so much crests. I think they're like 6 crests or something like that. I can't remember. Beautiful, and we get more portraits and crests from the actual thing, and that will just be gold, so what do we get from this? Scouting the weld from blood thick word. Okay, cool, whatever. Decent stuff. We killed the Anacho at Fallen.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem. Shut up, ancestor. You're a D. You're a D-bag. Not no ancestor of mine.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
So that's as basically as tavern as I want it. Mostly. I might open up the 3 slots when I feel like it, but once that's done, then portraits are completely just crests. You, my friend, I'm not certain I need to rush you. I know that I got that for free, basically. Oh, Father. I'll upgrade your penance hall soon. But not yet. I choose you, and something. Let's just check since we've got a lot of gold now. Actually, what did we get in the way of trinkets? We got another one of those, which is being sold. We got another one of those being sold. I think that's it. No doubles. No new ones. Pretty good. Okay, let's sort by activity. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. 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 Resolution is fine. Love interest is fine. I could get rid of Ruinator, but not yet. Quiet Mind. Tippler. Zoophobia. Probably get rid of Sickly, and that'd probably be helpful. I think Flawed Release is worth it. I want at all times them to be good, especially if later. My favorite class is the Plague Doctor. I like the concept of him and how they play. I've liked the Plague Doctor, but the fact that they don't have a heal or something like that, like, obviously the Plague Doctor, like this guy doesn't have a heal, and I like the Bounty Hunter, but I feel like the Plague Doctor has damage that goes past defenses, whereas just this guy just starts beating big numbers into people's face, and I think that's why I like the big, like, crunchy feeling of, like, not just poisoning them, but like really winning, really just throwing the book at them, instantly killing them, you know, kind of thing. But otherwise than that, no, I mean, I like the Plague Doctor. I recommend everyone to have 2 of every class except maybe Antiquarian and Jester. You can have 1 of each Antiquarian and Jester, but if you give up Antiquarian, you can have 2 Jesters. Also, if you give up 1 Jester and 1 Antiquarian, and you only pick up 1 Jester in the first place and have no Antiquarians, you basically can have an extra Vestal or an extra whatever is your Bay. You can also go with 1 less Abomination, depending on how, like, happy you are with Abominations. You could go with 1 less Abomination, and that would do you well. Let's go there. The Wolf's Tooth. The Razor's Edge. The Mentor's Skull. Thunder and Lightning. Thunder is the gun, lightning is the steel. Beautiful, beautiful. The Bubonic Herald. Nice. Oh, the Razor's Edge. What would we call? Possible. I'd like to be a doctor. Absolutely. Which of the 2 doctors would you like to be? There is Canoville, or where's my other doctor? There's Russell. Which of the 2 doctors would you like to be? I think I will go with this and this. And then I think I'll leave it at that. Aggressive mutation. Malignant mutation. Steel chain. Oh, I should have been looking at what all the different things were. Aggressive mutation. Malignant mutation. Hellfire mutation or something. Steel chains. Hellforged chains. Plate and great sword. Ceremonial Sensor, and Expedition Pack, and Relics. Nice. Battle-tested glaive. Higher leveled or lower leveled? I think the lower leveled, when there's nothing to, nowhere to go but up. Okay, let me look at my the level. Lower level Russell is. I believe that's how it is. Prize 0. Now, if you'd like a separate name, please by all means let me know. You are a runes phobe, you're hard-skinned, you are a fast healer, and you're a cove explorer. You also can use whatever abilities you want. I mean, technically I can tailor them to what I need, but if you like a specific set of skills for your person to be, I'm not against it as long as I'm not in a situation where I need something different. Don't need to 0? Okay. Surprise. You have the Leech's ability, the experimental vapors. Do you like the cure, or do you like self-medicate specifically as your camping skills? I think wound care is pretty good. Maybe pep talk or courage. Any of those? Is there anything specific you'd like of these? By the way, guys, feel free to jump in if you guys want a character. by all means, we've only got 28 characters, but 3 of them being taken does not discourage me from letting anyone pick another one themselves and use it. Make it their own. Do you need anything specific? Do you want it plague-wise, or just anything? I'll let you think on that. I'll give myself some basics in case I forget. I'll just give myself some basics like that in case I forget to update them. They should always have the privates and military issue. Clad in the heaviest plate, the man-at-arms is a mace-wielding wrecking ball. Quick to react and adapt, he is the most effective, leading the charge, protecting his companions with an unbreakable shield. Thank you, Blacksmith. You are a beast. I will see you later, sir. So they have pretty damn good skills. I'm going to make sure they get their armor and weapons up first, and I think I'll train their skills up. Just want to make sure that I got enough gold. I usually like to stay at around 10,000. I don't think I'm going to sell anything else unless I really, really, really need it. Everyone who's at the top, I believe, would like the bright robe skin as long as they don't have any damage over time. Cute. Stun light skill. Okay, so let me go back to surprise. I like the bright robe skin. I believe this is the bright robe skin. Let me check. That's darker. That's the bright robe skin. So 2. And as long as you have your damage over time, cure, a stun. So let's see, a stun. Let's try Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, and then Battlefield Medicine. Let's go that. And why not a stun? That'll give you a plague, that'll give you a bleed, that'll give you a stun, and that'll give you an ability to cure. Which seems like a very good doctor to me. So as long as you're not in the far back, you can pretty much do everything. Your primary would be then there. Which is awesome. I think that's what I'll keep. And then you have that awesome hard-skinned. I'll try to get rid of that when we have an opening. I think everyone's currently busy. No one's new in here, right? Yeah. Okay, let me see. What would he got? Okay, what do we open up for ourselves now? The Ancestor's Handkerchief? Bleed, Disease, Stress? I remember when I had the Warrior's Cap, I think I sold that a billion years ago. The Swift Cloak. Minus move resist, but plus speed. Ooh. Move skill, stun skill? The Rampart Shield. Now let me check that. I think the move and stun. I think that's Rampart right there. Huh, that's cool. That's an interesting shield. And then the Longevity Eye Patch. Ooh, Feather Crystal. Speed, dodge, stun, move? See how that'd be really helpful. I also like to check to see what the Darkest says. It seems like the long champions seemingly give the best overall. I don't think that because it gives this, the Darkest Dungeon trinket. I think that would basically be... It's basically like... it's basically anything champion medium. I don't know if there's even a champion short. Is there a champion short? I don't think so. Well, obviously the longer it is, A, the harder it is, but B, I think I would say that you would have to go after, if you were going after things like this, you'd have to go after something that was significantly shorter. Because going after something like that would just be what, I don't know, in my opinion, would be similarly suicidal. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. That is a typical 18-hour stream for me. And I think I'm gonna go and get some sleep now, guys. I was gonna go probably the full 24 hours, but then I'm thinking, you know, if I'm gonna stream tomorrow for more of this, etc., I think I should probably get some sleep, so see you guys probably in like 6 to 8 hours. I do appreciate you guys all stopping by. Please do leave a follow and chat me either in the messages for Twitch, in the box here in the chat, or whatever, if you feel so appropriate to tell me so. I do appreciate you guys all showing up, and I thank you for staying with me, especially with the little break that I did a couple hours back. And when we continue, I think that we'll go for making sure we get all of our low guys. Let me just see what a low guy party looks like. Do they even have anything front? Nope, she just can't be in the front. That's fine. Can you be in the front? Surprise. In the front. In the front. We'll do that. Oh, yeah, 18 hours. If you go into my previous broadcasts, it should be on my Twitch, there is a way to actually look at, you can watch the VOD, which is me, doing all of my commentary and stuff and interacting with people when they did say something. I know it's not live, so I'm not going to go like, I can't say anything to you, but if you do want to watch, I do have that available, which is also cool if you wanted to check out. Wow, remove disease, that's ridiculous. Guess that's really good if you have diseases on when you're there. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. That is going to be it. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day. Have a great day, everyone. I just had to step away for a second. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for watching. And that will be all for my Eternal Sadness Estate, Darkest Dungeon. Have a good one, everyone.